Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, was reading some fucked up news there, some of that Canadian news. Sadly, it's very fucked up. A Mountie from Ottawa, former member of the RCMP there, was charged for torturing his own son, an 11-year-old boy. Locked up in his basement, he would beat the shit out of him, starve him. He did all kind of fucked up, sick, twisted shit to his own son that I don't even want to mention, you know what I'm saying. And the guy was filming all of this, you know what I mean? Very fucking sick and twisted there. Number one, how fucked up is it? You know, that a fucking police officer would do something like this, you know. These guys are fucking, they're given a position of authority over Canadians, you know what I mean. They get to tell people, you know, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. And the whole time this motherfucker's torturing his own son in his basement, you know. Very, 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 very sick and fucking twisted. A member of the RCMP, you know, RCMP, they're supposed to be good people, but clearly not all of them are good people. You hear about crooked cops that do fucked up shit there, but this is beyond that. You know, it's not like taking some drugs, putting that in his pocket, or, you know, doing a drug bust and taking some of the cash, sticking that in his back pocket. That's not good, but it's a lot better than fucking torturing your own son, you know what I mean? Apparently he was burning the genitals of his own kid, you know, how fucking sick do you have to be there? It's pretty fucked up that a guy like this was a member of the RCMP, a Mountie with the fancy uniform and the horse and all this. These people are treated like if they're big shots. The man tortures his own son. Very fucking sickening. What pisses me off even more, apparently he was doing this because he thought that his son was possessed by the devil. Okay? In the year 2016, if you think that a fucking devil with a red body, with fur and big horns is going around possessing people, then you're a fucking goddamn retard. I'm sorry. You know? And I'm not an atheist, you know what I'm saying? I believe in something, I believe in God, you know. I'm not gonna claim to know that God exists because I'm not a liar, you know. I agree with some arguments from the atheists. I even tried to become a cool, hip and trendy atheist for like 2-3 years there, but it's just not who I am. I believe in something, it is what it is there. It's a personal thing. I believe it because of things that I experienced, you know. It's hard for me to just stop believing here. But here's one thing I don't believe in. The motherfucking Bible. Okay, if a book talks to you about talking snakes, donkeys, a flat earth, a supposed ocean in the sky, a book that tells you to kill witches, it's obvious that witches and shit like this don't exist. If a book is telling you shit like this, then it's obviously fake. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna friggin' believe that shit because of peer pressure and old men wearing dresses telling me what I should and shouldn't believe. I believe in something, I don't know, you know, but how the fuck Can a member of the RCMP believe in a book like that? And not only that, but he believes that his own son is possessed by a non-existent devil. I mean, come on, man. You know, if you believe that, maybe take your kid to a hospital, check yourself into a mental asylum. I think my son is possessed by the devil, so I'm gonna chain him up in my basement and burn his fucking genitals. Is that the best way to fucking go about things? You know what I'm saying? You think that if the devil was real there, and he had a whole bunch of powers, you think he would possess people? Possess people and say a bunch of nonsense? Is that the best that the devil can do if he was real there? To fucking go into somebody's body and say a bunch of retarded bullshit? You know, if the devil was real and he would possess people, they'd be fucking shooting fire out of their eyeballs, something like this there. Just somebody going, that doesn't prove that they're fucking possessed and that the devil is real. That's fucking retarded, man. And it's pretty fucking sad that a member of the RCMP would believe retarded shit like that. He would go through with beating and torturing his own son because he believes in retarded fairy tales from a fucking dumb book written thousands of fucking years ago, you know? That's pretty fucked up, man. Maybe the RCMP needs to give people fucking psychological fucking exams before they hire them. Maybe a background check isn't enough. You know, if you just go to a fucking police college and then you get to tell people what's right and wrong, maybe that isn't enough. Maybe they need a deep fucking psychological exam before they get to control people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Pretty fucking sick and twisted that shit like this is going on in the world, you know? An innocent boy fucking tortured like this. Somehow the boy was able to break free, you know? And his father, his retarded, sick, demented father, is gonna go to prison for a very fucking long time. A guy who does this to his own son should never get out of jail. I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? Pretty fucking shit, pretty fucked up, man. Very, very, very sick, super sick, especially coming from a fucking Mountie there, a guy from the RCMP that we're supposed to respect and shit like that there. That's pretty disgusting. Until next time, peace.